Alrighty guys, welcome on back to some more Echoes of Aincrad. Last episode, we finally caught up to Cal inside our third of the Elven Ruins. However, something wasn't quite right. After approaching him at the legendary weapon, we learned from Iori that he is actually most likely Cal's brother, which brought up the question, where's Cal? And so the team decided to head back to the Black Iron Palace and type in his name to learn that Cal was deceased from head trauma. We're not quite sure what went on there. Hopefully we'll get some answers as the story progresses, but we still have a job to do. And so the party learned that the most likely place for the fourth legendary weapons is actually at the ruins that we cleared at the very beginning of the game in the beta. And so in this episode, let's go ahead and finally travel to where this all began. But before that, if you guys do like this video and the series, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It'll really help me out, and it'll help make sure you don't miss any upcoming videos. With all that out of the way, let's get into it. So, we don't want to waste any more time. We have quite a long journey to go. This is the final trial. Everyone is on the verge of collapse, overcome by the endless obstacles and increasingly tough quests. Iori suggests giving up on the Swordsman of Salvation quest if they are unable to clear the next encounter. The party heads towards the next sanctuary, guided by Stina. I guess she knows where... I might have missed that in the cutscene at the end of last episode, but I guess she knows where the that very first dungeon is. This is a long one. Ooh, we cannot have Zash, Stina, or Muso join us for this quest. Okay, well, we're gonna have Egil join us regardless, but this might be one of those explorations we don't quite finish this episode. It is quite a few different areas. Some of them do look relatively small, so maybe we'll get lucky and it's a pretty straightforward path. But we've never even seen this region before, so I'm not quite sure how it'll be.
Sorry, I couldn't get them to wait. Laura will explain.
Everyone was so anxious to get going. They all got here and just went on ahead that way. Why do I have to play messenger? How dare they leave me alone? Whatever. It's a long route through the mountains, so we'll catch up. You better look after me.
Laura, why couldn't you just stay behind? But here we go. It's time to head on back. The final trial. I'm trying to figure out where exactly we are. I don't really recognize this place, but yep. We got a lot of zones to get through, so let's just go ahead and make our marker and start heading over there. We are approaching the end of the game. I believe this is the second to last quest in the game. I actually think... Well, the problem is we still have to go through the dungeon. But I think this might actually be the final dungeon in the main story. There is one more quest that I actually know the name of. The problem is I don't really know what we're going to do in it. I haven't looked it up yet. I just know there is one more quest. But this seems like it actually might be... We might not go back through that original dungeon, because we've already been through there once before. This very well could be we're just running through the open area, and whenever we get to our destination, the legendary weapon will be there. Or something will happen. We already know, I can't remember his name, but it's Cal's brother. Or what we assume is Cal's brother. We actually technically haven't got confirmation. But we know he's also looking for the legendary weapons, presumably just to be stronger. So... Not sure if he will have found it before us, so we do want to try to hurry over there. Maybe that's why the our teammates ran ahead, was just to try to get a jump on Cal, or not Cal. But here we go. My goal is just like what we've done previously, kind of just make our way to the checkpoints, and then kind of backtrack from there. I think that has worked out for us, and with how big these zones are, without Argo, which I could have brought her, but I've kind of, I don't want to say I've treated Argo poorly, but like, she just hasn't really been super useful lately, so just decided to bring Egil along so we can do some high damage whenever we need it, get some ad clear whenever we need it as well. Right over here is a chest we can pick up.
There's a chest over there.
with Dark Adaptation Blueprint, huh? Still giving me a great sword I've had for 15 episodes, I see. Hunter Wolf Lobro, one of the Dark Wolf elite enemies. And there we go. Laura, at least you're a combatant. I actually thought she wasn't going to be truly accompanying us. But she's here. I mean, I guess she'll help out where she can a little bit. And so our first seal is opened. I feel like it's so crazy. I feel like we've ran so far already, and we've just barely scratched the surface of the zone we're going to. Let's open this path up and continue forward. Now, it looks like we're just going to keep going up. We're actually circling back to where we were. Ooh, was this all for a chest? I mean, that's fine. Singularity Blueprint. That is a new rapier, it looks like. Okay, yeah, just for a chest. Well, we needed to get that knocked out anyways, but for a second, I actually thought it was going to take me to the main objective. And jump to here. All right. The checkpoint should be just up ahead. This seems like that's our final destination, probably all the way up there. You can kind of see the tower in the background too. But that giant castle on the hill definitely looks like somewhere it wants me to go. And there's multiple layers here, so definitely going to be a lot for us to explore and find as we run around here. That's a seal I can't get to just yet. We'll need to find, I think, another arc for that. Because I could definitely just walk down there. But as we run through here, I did just want to quickly talk about our upcoming games we're going to be playing. I actually think I have a pretty good lineup for the last part of the year, assuming nothing else comes out. I kind of did a little bit of research, but it was mostly just going based off memory. And I think I know what games I want to play in what order. It's just a matter of if anything else comes out that I forgot about, or if the year comes to an end. Because there's a good chance some of these games could take a long time. Like, I know for a fact I want to cover Final Fantasy Resonance. In this order, I want to cover Fire Emblem, Fortune's Weave, which could be a massive game. If it truly is the length of 3 houses, but all in one route instead of 4, like, New Game Plus runs, it could be a very long game. And then, after that, I want to play Final Fantasy Resonance. I am pretty sure that Fortune's Weave will run up to when Resonance comes out. I'd be very shocked if it doesn't. And then finally, I want to round it out with Trails in the Sky second chapter. Now, if I was a betting man, and because I know how long these 3.5 or 2.5D games take, they take usually a little bit longer than you'd think. The only exception to that was Adventures of Elliot. But Dragon Quest 1 and 2 both was like double the length I thought it was going to be. Then I've played the Octopath games. They take a long time. We obviously played Octopath 0, the longest Let's Play on the channel, and maybe the longest I'll ever play on the channel. So that's a pretty beefy game. Triangle strategy with all the different routes you have to do to see like the true ending. Another very long game. So all that to say, I don't know how long Resonance could take. It could last me a month. It could last me till the end of the year. But regardless, I do want to also cover Trails in the Sky second chapter. That's probably going to be about a 50 to 60 episode series, so about 2 months worth of content. And then hopefully when that finishes, we'll be right at the cusp of either... We will for sure be in 2027 by that point. I'm almost confident. But we'll either be on the cusp of Persona 4... the Persona 4 remake, or Final Fantasy VII Revelation. So I'm very excited. You guys did vote, and if you guys didn't vote, you still have a chance. It won't matter till like September 17th. But you guys did vote for Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave as the first Let's Play. I was actually a little worried because the day I posted it, I got like 20 votes, and like 15 of those were for Trails in the Sky second chapter, which I'm excited to play. but I genuinely didn't think it'd get that many votes. It has since been overtaken by quite a good amount. But you guys had me worried there for a little bit that we were going to be playing that before Fire Emblem. Okay, so we have a couple different ways we need to go here. So let's start by just grabbing... I don't think we can actually get to pink, but I want to mark it as we run backwards. Let's start by getting the green one. It looks like it is down this way. And then we just loop around right here. Are these enemies still 60? I probably should have checked. If they're 60, I'm going to... Okay, yeah, there is genuinely no point in fighting these enemies. So I am probably going to spend most of this episode just running. It is unfortunate because I do enjoy the combat, but we are 5 levels higher than the enemy, I believe, at this point. Are we 65 yet? Yeah, we are 65, meaning we have officially hit the point where we basically stop gaining XP from these guys. On top of that, the loot they drop really isn't worth it. We have a plus 20 tier 5 weapon. I don't expect to change that out unless we just somehow get a better drop. And then we don't need to craft any more weapons either because we have the weapons we could craft. So, like, there's no point in grinding for monster materials either. So I think we're just going to spend a lot of time here sprinting. There's a reason I got my stamina up so high. It's just so we can run through here, make sure we grab everything. Then we don't have to spend a million years looking for all the different items that are scattered around this location. Because if we had to fight every enemy we came to, this would be a very, very long exploration. Considering I do think this is the final exploration in the game. Pink is up top there. I actually didn't expect that. I thought it'd be lower than me. But that does pretty much convince me that we're not going to be able to get pink right now. You know, I actually don't think we can get orange either. Well, hold on. Nope, you definitely cannot get orange yet either. It's going to be from up top too. So, instead, we'll loop around this way. This is that upper path we passed by. I actually didn't see this little land bridge, or I probably would have checked it out first. But it looks like if we follow this path around, this will lead us not only to a chest. That red chest, is that below me? Yes, that's fine. We'll have to come back anyways. But this will lead me to the other arc and the other seal that we need, which will lead us to another chest. And then we'll just have to go back down below because there's a couple we missed there. Like that purple one shouldn't be too bad to grab. I think it's just at a dead-end path that we can take. I'll go ahead and get rid of you just because you're going to follow me up to the arc. I'll have to kill you eventually. Bye. And the arc, if I saw on the map correctly, should just be like right here. This is another chest. Okay, so it's down below. Okay, so it's over by the seal. We need to turn left once we get it. But all this really was just to get to this arc, which is a fierce Takeki. Oh, that sucks. Is the one that has the shield up front, isn't it? I don't know. No, it is not. Okay. So we can't just blitz this one down. Perfect. And then, if we follow this path around, we can just open that shortcut, and then we'll have to run back down. But we do open it up at least. So on the way back, we'll grab that. And then once we're done, honestly, I think it might be quickest. I'd have to look on the map, but it might be quickest just to SD in order to get back. Just like let the enemies obliterate me. I can definitely not get to. This looks like it drops down into there, and it's like its own little area. So let's mark everything else we're missing, shall we? We got you. And then you. And then you, because I can't get the orange one, so it doesn't matter. I can't get the orange or purple. And then it's just the below path. We should be able to get that red one pretty easily. It's at a dead end. So I think all these are actually at dead ends. And then we have the seal. I didn't see what that seal would open for us. It almost looks like it wouldn't do anything.
Still,
But we'll find out. Because from up above, you don't really see anything. So we'll drop here. Yeah, it looks like it just loops you back to a shortcut. It's got to give you a chest, and I'm just not seeing it. That's a chest we can't get right now. There's no reason to turn left, because that's the shortcut from the other direction that we can't get right now. And then if I go south here, yes, this will lead me to that purple chest. This is instant death. I'm just going to run away from him. This is that path that we saw but didn't run down. Oh, please. Oh, nope. Never mind. He doesn't instant death me. He just blinds me. Which actually might be more annoying right now. Well, I de-aggroed something and aggroed something else. But I literally can't see a thing, so there we go. Energy herbs. Don't need those. All right. Next up, we need to go...
right, let's keep it up.
Essentially just run all the way back. And then the red chest is the one that's underneath here. Go all the way back up here. And then to the right will give us you. I just don't know what the point of getting this this seal opened up was. Because it doesn't, based off the map, it doesn't lead me to anything.
Over there.
I fall down anywhere around here. I think I can fall down right here. I think I'm fine right here.
Don't let yourself get
Yep, there we go. Dude, I blinded again. I didn't even stand a chance there. I couldn't see him. Go away, you. X-Bomb Stone. I'm just lucky I saw that right before I got blinded. Okay, and then... Again? Dude, this guy's a sniper. Does he just instant hit you with that every time? Because if so, that is annoying, and I do need to fight them every time I see them. Okay, and then from here... Oh, it's to get this chest that I saw underneath. I didn't realize it was from the other direction. We grab our green chest, but that's it for this zone, at least for the time being. We're definitely going to have to come back from a different angle. So this zone right here should lead me to get these two, and then this zone should lead me to get the other chest. There we go. Pharmacist's gloves. I will always take legendary anything but pants, because I'm never changing out my pants. Even though I actually think my current gloves are the ones that give me increased dex and increased damage when my dex is at a threshold. So I highly doubt I'll be changing that out at all. My chest piece I'm not sold on, so we'll see. But for the most part, my build is pretty set. But there we go. That is a shortcut back, and now we just got to run back up to the checkpoint to reach our second zone.
Map says
We
this,
are
this
rested up, and time to continue on. Go ahead and mark this zone next. Even though I think this is where the path splits, like that right bridge over there might lead us to a different zone.
looks like
We'll just stick to the left. Keep it one zone at a time if we can. Oh, please don't crash. I literally restarted the game before this episode to avoid any crashes because I was worried that that might happen. Okay, a lot of branching paths here. But the plus side is also a straight shot so far. And it looks like it might be up on that little castle area. Gives me a little bit of a pause if that is the case. So I don't see a way up there from this side, but who knows? Ooh, actually, it might be a little bit farther. Might be through this gate right here. Please be kind to us. Give us an easy checkpoint, I think it is. Yep, I can see the edge of it. Okay, and then we'll need to progress back through. That might be that left path we saw. Might just be like a V-shaped area.
I think that's a dire wolf.
I think that's a checkpoint, Agil.
Right, let's keep it up.
I should have just done the the travel because it's a little bit of a quicker animation. You know what I might do?
Good to
Kinda
go?
weak, right?
This way.
It's kind of stupid. I won't do it. What I wanted to do was just run through every zone and grab every single checkpoint. That's what I thought about doing, but I won't. I think that would take a little bit too much time. We'll go back, grab you, grab this seal. I'll check this because it's going to spit me out up here anyways, and I'm going to have to loop back around. I'll check you. I'll have to check you as well. And then should be able to get this one. We will unfortunately have to go back and grab the that red chest there, though. So let's go start by heading off to the right, even though there is a chest just like right on the other side of that wall. Actually, no, it's right here. I'll pick it up.
Ha! A treasure chest.
I thought there'd be something in this little pillar. X numbing mine makes our life a little bit easier for later. These fire kobolds aren't that difficult, but if they start hitting you, you can burn really quickly. I don't want to deal with that. And then tucked away to our right will be our first chest. With some coal. 12,000 coal still. Don't even want to give me an upgrade, even though we're on what I believe is the second to last mission of the game. Cool, cool. Please let me activate you. Please let me activate you. Got it. Everybody despawn. Cunning Sakaki. This is the one with the shield. Yep. Because the previous one wasn't. Let's just do this to get rid of the little guys. Oh. Huh. I don't actually know. I can't tell if that is the same guy we're fighting right now or if that's a different version, but no, that is the exact same one. And this is a multi-phase boss for an arc? What?
Ugh, seriously, what is it with these guardians and their second health bars?
Hey, having a tough time?
Oh, you! Perfect. Now hurry up and help us.
Yeah.
What? Why is this a special boss? Does this open up the way forward? Like, was this a mandatory boss we had to do? What? I don't need Zash's help for a basic arc boss. I mean, I guess it was a two-phaser, so I guess he was helpful. Oh. Interesting. This was a mandatory arc because that is the way into the final dungeon.
Phew, we beat it! Somehow. Was that really just a mid-boss, though? One slip there and we'd have been goners. What is it now, Zash? Why are you just standing there? You hurt or something?
I'm fine.
Huh? At least try and sound convincing when you say it.
Nah, it's nothing. Just,
What? Come on, out with it.
Well, there was this time, you see, back in the real world. Basically, someone needed help. I pretended not to notice. I still can't forgive myself for it. And I swore to do better if it ever happened again. To actually do something, no matter what. I'm scared. Yeah, now's a pretty stupid time to admit that. But still, I don't know if I have what it takes to see this quest through.
What are you saying? If you want to quit, then quit. It's simple.
Huh? Ignore me. I didn't mean to make things awkward. Oh, right. I bet the others are looking for a different route into the temple. I should do the same.
Hey, wait! What is it with him? Come on, let's go. I'm not letting him leave us behind.
You know, at first, I actually thought we were going to be fighting Zash. When he first showed up and,
Shouldn't be too tough.
let's bomb this. When he first showed up and was like, yeah. I thought he was about to start fighting us. And that would have been cool. That would have been a unique boss fight. Nope. But looks like we are getting a little bit more story for our characters here. Which I guess is why we can't bring the 3 of them, since they all split up and are going to help us on different arcs. Meaning we are going to have to keep our eyes peeled for arcs. I mean, we would do them all anyways, but knowing that they're related to the main story instead of like just random seals makes it a little bit more intriguing. I'm just going to hit this to get it to disappear. We obviously can't get up there right now. But we'll loop around, grab red. We'll need to run back and grab you. And then we'll head back up and I guess make our way northeast. I mean, we'll eventually dead end, right? Because, oh shoot, this goes... Okay, chest at a dead end. Perfect. We will easily pick this up and not have to worry about it later. But we'll obviously dead end because we'll hit a checkpoint right before the area we need to go to anyways. Oh, shoot. Can I not go down from here? Please have things I can land on. No, that's not death. Right here is not death. Are you kidding me? Yeah. What? I've made worse falls than this. We made it. Ha ha ha. I'm a cheater. Gimme you. I wasn't going to run all the way back. Are you kidding me? That hike would have taken forever. Instead, we'll just go down here and grab our green chest, and then we'll make our hike back. Because this is the easier way. Honestly, actually, it might be quick just to run back to this checkpoint right here, south of us. Oh, it's definitely quicker. And just teleport back from there. Just because we have to run through all those elites that are going to be aggroing me and decreasing my stamina. Look out, coming through. Gotta get my chest with some coal. Don't mind me. I'll give you guys your base back momentarily. Ooh, tempered steel, actually, not bad. Unfortunately, really my only purpose for tempered steel is one of two things. Either hoping that there is an actual tier 6 of weapon that is only available in post-game, in which case, obviously, I would want to use that, or to upgrade Aegil's weapon. But other than that, there's no more uses for tempered steel. I guess theoretically, if you really wanted to, you get all your weapons up to max level. Speaking of, I actually need to go to my workshop soon, and I need to start crafting up some upgrades. Because my current weapons, I think I'm almost at cap. I think I was at roughly 900 last episode. I don't think I'll get 100 in this episode because we only have 30 minutes left and have only explored 2 zones. And without fighting any enemies, it goes by a lot quicker. But we'll just want to be careful as we do this. Run there, grab you two, and then we'll want to circle back to this seal. So purple will be our last step. This seems like a pretty fairly linear path. The next area, though, is not. I think the next area is like the biggest zone that we can see. So we will need to find that checkpoint. Then there was also this checkpoint here that we saw, but that's presumably from crossing this bridge and like coming over there or something. So we just need to keep making our way higher up and higher up. I think everything does lead me up to that castle I saw. That is probably our destination. Where are... You're further over here. But it looks like you could probably go right or left and make your way up 2 different directions. Kind of like how the Sayu quest was. If you guys remember, the Sayu quest was essentially 2 full episodes just to reach Sayu. So, going to be a long one here. Gonna be a long boy videos. 2 long boy videos of just exploring. Open you up, Reaver Durello. You are just a regular 1 health bar enemy. I remember you very well because I figured it would be a 2 health bar enemy. The only one that is the one that, like, summons his copy. There we go. Quest cleared. I guess that is a good way to know. If you find a arc, well, if you find an arc with no seal around, but also if you find an arc with, and you can tell that it's a 2 health bar or 3 health bar enemy, it's going to be one of these story-related ones. Obviously, you'll know after you clear the first health bar, but there is this seal opened up for us. We'll grab the pink chest first, and then we'll loop up to grab the green chest and continue forward. Where are you? Are you up above me? No way, right? I don't think there's a way up. No, there's a dead end. I don't see anything up there, but I'm also not seeing anything out here. Oh, I see it. You got to use blink up here. We'll just activate it now. We are running out of blink talismans. Oh, that was my... Never mind. I was like, I just bought these. How am I running out already? Nope, just our luminous talismans, which honestly I probably don't need to go buy any more of. I don't know if we'll ever run out. The Ogmog blueprint. We already have an Ogmog. That's the one that... what's his name uses? The other axe wielder. Muso. So don't need to go craft you. But how do I get to the green chest? I was going to grab it and then just kind of fall down. Oh, you know what? Do I blink across from the other side? I do. Well, not quite, but I can make the jump from over here. 2 chests for the price of a single arc. So we'll open this up. And that'll be it for this zone. It's just higher up in the mountain we go. 35-minute mark, or is probably when we'll walk over. But 32 minutes of this 2 areas. There's Night Stalkers, unfortunate, and I wish I didn't do my crazy blinking strategy where I just start spamming it. Let's just check. Does it make it go down quicker? It actually doesn't. It just doesn't last for that long. Yeah, because I'm not seeing it go away any quicker. But, like, you only get it for probably 30 seconds. I probably could have timed it. Hopefully we don't run out. I don't want to have to make a stop back at town for this. I would like to try to complete the majority of our exploration and then just go back at the end of the episode or between episodes. Went ahead and marked the next checkpoint. It should be just up here on our right. We are in a pretty massive zone right now, so... Got an exploration. I only wanted to tuck into this cave real quick because we had the luminous talisman on. What are you? I fought one of those before because we didn't get a new enemy database entry, but I did not recognize it. It's going to be up above, isn't it? Yeah, I think these are enemies. These are enemies that have been in the past couple dungeons. But I believe they started off as enemies. Ooh. That were like summoned in by elites.
A mountain spirit.
Well, good news, probably, is that there's a chance... Oh, no, there's no way we reach you right now. I marked it just in case. Huh. Please don't get lost. The only thing I don't want is to get lost. I just need to start finding checkpoints. That's all you need, because then you start seeing paths to different zones. But if you don't find any, you just have to start wandering around. But hey, as long as I'm finding chests, I guess it doesn't really matter. Go away. Open this for an X poison mine. What sucks, though, is if we find the entrance, I'm better off just teleporting back down and going to the right instead. I was hoping there would be enough time to, like, cover the left side in one episode and the right side in one episode. Once I saw how big it was going to be. I don't see anything down there. Probably just a chest. That was that little cave we saw back there. It went behind the, those ruins. Okay, what are you? You're new, a sanguine wolf. Ow. Don't fatigue me. We're just gonna use Egil's ability here.
Got this.
Yeah.
Better to use it than die and lose it. Cut through both of them. I couldn't remember what fatigue does, so I didn't want to find out. I think that's one where, like, you just lose stamina quicker. Okay, so that leads me to an entirely different zone. I just want to make it to this checkpoint. Well, I actually want to make it to the previous checkpoint, but I don't see a way over there right now. So this is the end. This is our final goal. That's our dungeon. Let's rest up. And give me something to go off of here. Okay, I think it's bottom left. I think that's how we're going to get there.
Map says it's this
We came from over here.
that elite looks
That
like
just
push-
loops right here. I think what we really needed to do was actually, can I get this right now? I don't know. But I think what I really needed to do was go down. So we'll try that out here in a second. First, let's loop up here. See if I can see that that arc. I think it was down below.
Over there, there's a treasure chest.
We'll grab this chest. This is the highest up chest we can get. Coal. Hey, 13,000 coal, though. Didn't want to give me any better things. Ooh. Huh. This actually looks like you need to be up here to get to it. This looks like a fall down place. Hold on. Hold. It's not. We do need to go down to get it. Like, we need to go down that way anyways. Can I cheat anywhere? I don't think so. All right, let's go grab that arc on our way down. And then try to follow that path to the south left side. You know, do I get anything for walking up to the door right now? Like, what if you just didn't open any arcs? Are we going to get Iori here telling us that?
Huh? We can't get in.
Lara tells us.
Maybe we need to beat the mid-boss first?
Okay, thank you, Lara.
Ugh, what a pain. Let's go find it then.
Three mid-bosses, Lara. That also doesn't... We spawned in, right? Like, when we got to the prologue, we didn't walk in, we spawned in, and it definitely did not spit us out here. It spit us out somewhere else by a waterfall. But maybe I'm thinking about the wrong dungeon. Maybe there was a beta dungeon that we didn't actually see. That wouldn't really make sense. This is definitely a mandatory boss, by the way.
Just go down already.
At it again, I see.
You, stop standing around and help us.
Ah, relying on me, are we?
Well, yeah, Muso, you're here. I actually, because we did so much damage to it immediately, I didn't think this was going to be the story boss. But there we go. Wobbling Aura defeated. We got Mortal's Bane from it. One of the tier 5 maces. And Muso, tell us a little bit about yourself in the real world, I guess.
That mid-boss was too much. This quest is actually deranged. Honestly, if this keeps up, those other two might just break. What's up with you? Shouldn't you be gloating or something?
Good work there, team.
Don't tell me you're scared too.
Nah, just it took a bit out of me, that's all. Aging ain't kind, you know. Not fooling you, am I? You always see right through me.
You're gonna have to explain.
Back in the real world, I was just some loser. Yeah, there wasn't a thing going for me.
Yeah, I knew that. It's pretty obvious from your vibe.
Real charmer you are, Lara. Anyway, I thought maybe here I could try and grow up a little.
And do what?
You know, help guide the younger generation and all that. But look at what we're doing. Life's precious and this quest just keeps getting worse. If this goes on, we could lose someone. As the adult here, shouldn't I be putting a stop to this? That's what I'm struggling with, I guess.
Interesting. I didn't know your brain could have actual thoughts.
And gotcha!
Huh?
Did you really fall for that?
So that was all some joke? Ugh, you're so lame.
Well, time I rolled out. The others are looking for another route into the temple, right? I should poke around a bit too.
Hey, wait! Seriously, what is with him? Ugh, whatever, let's just get going.
And there we go. Only one more seal to find, which is probably on the not like far bottom corner, but probably somewhere down there. It looks like this cave might just loop through there. I'm kind of tempted to check it out. Let's just see. If it loops, I'll go through it. If it doesn't loop, I'll turn around. Well, I'm going to turn around because that looks like a one-way trip. And I don't want to accidentally end up on the right side of the map before I want to be over there. Because I think what I'll do now, after I clear this this left side, assuming we probably won't have time. We already only have about 15 minutes left. But I'll probably just go back from the start of the zone and travel up the right side instead. Just to like see if there's any differences or anything over there. Or like, obviously there are, but we'll see what kind of stuff is over there. And then just make our way up the north side. We'll obviously eventually run into the final seal we need as well, so... but that'll probably end up being next episode. I say probably like there's a chance we clear up the entire rest of the zone in 15 minutes. It'll be next episode. I just want to quickly see because there is a chest down here. I want to see if it's something I can grab now. Yes, it is. So we'll just pick this up as we loop through. And I actually think that's the entire middle zone cleared. No, we have this right here. And then if we can get this one, it'll be the entire top middle zone cleared. Surprised there wasn't anything like insane here. I don't think there's been a single good chest from any of these. For being the final little exploration area of the game, that didn't really give me much. Ooh, that is not what I'm going to be able to get right now, is it? I'm trying to wait till it pops in up there. But I do believe it's going to be up top. I don't want to die. Let me just see. Can I think this loops up right here. Looks like I will need more. No. I fell. Oh, please loop up. Well, it doesn't, but I will grab you. Titan Sledgehammer Blueprint. Oh, God. Oh, God. Run. I thought when I fell that I was going to fall to a point that I, would have despawned at. Nope. Let's get out of this cave. Don't want to be fighting you. Well, we did get our chest, so that's good. Got a blueprint from it, even though I won't use it. Still want to try to collect all the chests, even though I don't think there's an... Well, I think there is an achievement associated with collecting chests, but I actually think I already got it. Because it just says collect a good amount of chests, which is such a vague number. But this should... Honestly, it sucks because I definitely should have went back the other way first. Because it was a closed off zone and like a very short area. But I think this will loop me back up and into that green checkpoint up here. We have another arc. The problem is my checkpoint's like right here and I'm not seeing it. Let me just check down here. Make sure I didn't miss like a secret passageway. Nope. I'll run to the end of this and just see if it loops upwards. If it doesn't, then I have no idea how to get to this this checkpoint. There is an arc right here we can hit along the way. But it keeps going, and we're sticking very close to the northern edge. And the checkpoint is super far south, so... Trembling Dondo, you are a one-phaser? It'd be crazy if we already found the... We already found it! That's all 3 seals. Okay, well...
Why won't it die already? Are you all right? Oh, perfect timing. Mind helping? Not at all.
Okay, Stina. Let's do it. I'm surprised we got it so fast, honestly. But there we go. That's the 3rd mini-boss defeated, and that is all 3 seals opened. We could theoretically go finish this quest right now, if we really wanted to. But obviously we don't. And if I can't get this checkpoint right now, I'm going to be very sad. I might have to look up a map. I don't even know what I could search, though, to find it.
We beat it! But really, enough already. There's more to do, right? Come on, let's move. What's up with you, Stina?
Sorry.
Are you scared? You are.
I've been scared from the start, to be honest. I was often afraid in the real world, too. But I thought maybe in here, I could change. Ever since I got picked for this quest, I've been pushing myself, thinking I'd be okay if you were all with me, and yet... I keep seeing that nightmare over and over. And in that last fight, my legs just froze up. I'm not sure I can see this quest through. I really am hopeless, aren't I? I shouldn't be like this. Sorry. We're searching for another way into the temple, right? I'll go take a look.
Hey, wait! Are you all gonna be okay? Well, whatever. We should get going too.
Okay, so I wanted to quickly take a second to see about this checkpoint right here. I actually think that that checkpoint is the final destination for this mission. I could be wrong, but I do believe that is where the game spits you out at the very end. So... I don't really think there's much else we can do. Look, there's a... Oh, wow, you got to come from around that way. I don't think there's much else we can do on this path. I think it's about time we go to the right path and start making our way through there. And at the very least, if we do that, it'll give us like an idea of a different pathway we could take if there is one. But from what I saw, after we open up the checkpoint up ahead, the with the seals, after we open that up, it should spit you out in front of a boss. And then after that boss, you go to another checkpoint. Now, the only problem is I don't know if that checkpoint is a checkpoint like a dungeon checkpoint where you just rest at it and it teleports you back to town, or if it's a checkpoint like an actual area checkpoint. Either way, though, I'm going to run through here real quick just because we saw this area. I was kind of running towards that light, hoping we'd find the check or a checkpoint. That one is going to be extremely easy to get, it looks like. Well, yeah, you can just loop around there. Pretty straightforward. But we want to go through here because we can open up all these shortcuts. I want to keep an eye out because there's no way there's not a chest back here. Yep, right there. But we can open up these shortcuts on our way back. There's a tempered steel for us. And then I think what we'll do, I'll run back up north. Not to the seal. I do not want to open that seal right now. I want to save that for next episode. But I think we can go explore behind the like palace area. We saw that cave that led us to something, and there was a seal back there. So at the very least, we can go check that out. See if it's anything worth it. See if there's even an arc back there, because I didn't see one. But it is a little unfortunate they would hold that that checkpoint up there. I just don't see a way up there, which is why I'm assuming that it is after the boss, because I know there is a checkpoint after the boss. So that also just looks like it's a complete dead end. Like there'd be nowhere else for you to go past that. So that's my assumption. We'll work with it for now. Next episode, we'll know for sure, because even if we do finish off the quest, we can always hop back into it and see if there's anything we're missing. So let me go ahead and quickly just run back over to this cave over here on our left, where we first came through the area, and then we'll explore back behind that building there. Alrighty, back at the entrance of the zone, we have this little cave that we previously went through. That's where we grabbed our investigation point. And I did see the arc on my way over here. I just like peeked over towards this area, and I do see an arc just sitting back here. So I think it's just right in front of the seal. Makes it nice and easy for me this time around. You guys just wait here and don't despawn, because I'll need you after I fight this, open this, whatever's behind the seal. Because there is a very quick way back to town. Especially if I am going back to town anyways. Grappling Vodner. Is this a new enemy? It is. We have fought the grapple bear already. But this is technically a new version, because the grapple bear was just a basic elite when we fought it last time. There we go. Boss defeated. Pick up all your loot. And let me get that chest. And then we need to hope that those mountain lords did not despawn. That way I can go back to town pretty quick. You know what is crazy? They posed this question much earlier in the game. Back whenever, Sayud died. There is no proof. These people don't know that they're actually dying in real life. They just kind of are assuming it.
Oh, a treasure chest.
Which is very interesting. It could all be faked. There's a Dream Gale blueprint. Ooh, new type of chest piece. But guys, let me know they despawned. They were my quick way back to a checkpoint. I am obviously going to go aggro and elite and just let it wail on me to get me back to a checkpoint. And then we'll head back to town, check out all of our new blueprints we got, because we got at least 2 I want to check out. We'll go ahead and upgrade Aegil's weapon and wind the episode down. So, I'll see you guys here in a second. And there's our quest suspended. The final trial. Hopefully next episode is a little quicker, just because we have basically the same amount of ground to cover, except we also need to complete the quest. And there's probably going to be cutscenes afterwards. And also, there's only one main story quest left in the game. Where are the PKers from the prologue? But here we are, back in town. let's make a quick stop at the smithy and see what kind of stuff we got here. We'll go ahead and just clear out all the weapons just because it's stuff we've already seen before. There's our singularity. This is the dark adaptation that I don't need. Our, Titan Sledgehammer. Restore stamina to full when enemies are downed or defeated nearby, but increases stamina consumption of attacks. Unfortunately, not great for an NPC party member. We do have new pants. We got the Night Stalkers create a smoke cloud that inflicts blindness stacks after executing a perfect dodge. Could be fun. There, I think, is gloves that also give blind and do more damage to blinded enemies, which could be fun. Pharmacist's gloves. Reduces the cooldown of all active sword skills whenever damage is dealt with a normal attack. Another really fun one. But I do just want to make sure. Yeah, I'm wearing bell ringers, so unfortunately not going to be using it, but could be a really fun build there. And finally, our new armor is Dream Gale. Increases normal attack speed and reduces stamina consumption, but increases your damage taken. What do I have on right now? I think I have the Mist Seeker on right now. Let me make it regardless, because this could be really fun. We'll finish it up. We'll go back to our
Come again.
chest real quick. And I do just want to check. What do I have on right now? Okay, I do have Mist Seeker on. Chance to reduce damage taken or increases normal attack speed and reduces stamina consumption. I mean, that could just be so nice. How often have I been saved by it? I mean, just the high defense, man, is so good. But I do have a new costume. I actually really like the way this looks. Let's go ahead and equip, but I want to change our colors here. So let me see what I decide for this one. The one thing I don't like, I do think it looks good. The one thing I don't like is the fact that if you see in the scarf, there's like that orange accent in the scarf. There's nothing you can do about that. You cannot change it. But I still think it looks cool. Let me see. Yeah, it doesn't look bad at all. I like the physics that the scarf has. That'll definitely cause problems. But I think it was about time we got a change of our armor there. And the last thing I want to do real quick before we wind things down. Let me just see. Yep, it is about time. Let me go ahead and upgrade. And I'm just going to try to crank up Aegil's weapon here. So let me just start crafting away. Well, that's max level. I could upgrade other people's, but for Aegil, that is a plus 20 weapon. How much am I at? 736. Now, if I were to sort by... I don't even want to sort by type. I want to sort by rarity. Is it class? Yep. And now all I have to do, if I really want to, is I can just spam. I can only sell this many at a time. No way. Really? So if I wanted to sell all my green weapons, because I literally don't have use for green weapons, I have to sit here and manually do all of them. Why can I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 15. You can only sell 20 weapons at a time. That's brutal. I'm not going to. How many weapons do I have left? 676. That'll probably get me through the rest of the game. But with that, guys, I think we're going to go ahead and wind things down here. In the next episode, we will finally reach the ruins that we cleared in the beta by heading up the right side, fighting the boss within, and which will lead us into the final mission of the game. So, I will see you guys then.